Hello, everyone. My name is Joe Tully. I'm an adult education manager at Wilbur Wright College. A few people asked over the weekend, how can I copy components from previous courses or from the Spanish GED shell or the ESL shell, the shared spaces that are available to teachers? So let's get right to it and let's explain. So we are going to start by copying and exporting in Brightspace. So you're in your class. My class here is the Brightspace demonstration course. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select course admin. When I select course admin, I'm going to have other options available to me. And so I will now see that I've got course administration. I've got site setup if I want to change any offering information or I want to create a special home page, I've got that. But then under the resources, I have all these other kinds of things. I can use Course Builder to create the course from scratch if I like. But for the purposes of today's recording, we're looking at import, export, copy components. That's what we want to do. And so we are going to select that and we will get this page that says import, export, copy components. I want to copy components from another organization unit, meaning that it's another course. In this case, the example is Spanish GED. I'm going to select search for offering. And then I am going to type in the keyword Spanish GED so that the courses that have been made available to me for the Spanish GED are right here. And so then I'm going to select the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Matemática ABE Inicial, and I'm going to click Add Selected in the lower left. I'm now going to select only certain components. It's going to ask me, what would you like to do? Would you like to copy the components? And of course, I do want to do that from Spanish GED Matemática. But I really don't want everything. There's 178 items in this particular course shell. I don't need 178. I'm only looking for a couple. So I'm going to select components. And then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to choose the components to copy. Now I'm going to have to scroll all the way down to content. So I will scroll down and then I will select content. I don't need 178, I only need some. So I've got to select content plus individual items to copy. Keep include associated files because sometimes what happens, especially if somebody else created the components, they have associated files with those components. And so you don't want to lose that. And so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to select continue at the bottom. And then I'm going to select the content modules and topics. Notice how this plus sign is still here. If I clicked on this plus sign, there is a topic or a module that's under the bienvenido. But I only really want the introducción. And so I'm going to select introducción, historia, and la historia. And so as you can see, I have done that by placing a check mark. And that's basically where you just left click in the box, you place the check mark of the ones that you want. You go to the lower left corner and you select the continue. And after you've selected your continue, now you want to confirm that these are the components you want. Notice how I have 3 of 178 items to copy because I only wanted the La Historia and the Bienvenidos unit. So now I'm going to scroll down to the bottom left and select finish. And then I am going to see that my copying is in progress. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit to finish that. And so then once it is available, I'm going to see copy completed May 29th, 2021 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've now got the name of my course here. It's all listed, and you will see any components that you have ever copied like that. Your components are already added in content because that's what I chose, and then I can use it as desired. Any questions? Contact Joe Tully, Adult Ed Manager at Wilbur Wright College, jtully@ccc.edu, or send a text message to 312-857-6087. There is no question that should not be answered. And if you like my recordings and information, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.